Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Tout se parle.
Yeah!
We all know that the YouTube comment section is one of the most interesting places. Today we decided we're gonna get our friend to compile a bunch of comments from different classical music pieces. And we're gonna try and guess what piece purely by reading the comment. First one.
I searched fancy rich people music in hopes to find this very song, and this was the first result on Google.
Okay, the first thing that comes to my head is a I don't know why, but fancy rich people.
Fancy rich people. I thought
when you drink tea with your little finger. Okay.
I also thought Blue Danube as well, maybe.
I definitely feel like it's something light, elegant.
Oh,
what
100,
people
yeah.
will perceive as
Yeah.
biscuits instead of cookies.
And there's definitely like tea and biscuit.
Little finger up.
Me thinking I'm a world-class chef when preparing instant ramen.
Can you imagine that? Like you're making ramen and you play this track and you become a world-class chef.
This is how you cook.
Would it just be Anna Klein or is that too basic?
I thought that. But it's a bit...
Nah, I'm gonna go Boccherini. Just intuition.
I'm just gonna go a different one to up the chances. Blue Danube.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I was right!
I said biscuits, not cookies. When the school's on fire and the wheelchair kid starts running. Oh, that's like you when you got up out of nowhere. Just like.
Yeah, I was in a wheelchair and I
you
did get up
you
one
did
day.
get up one day. When the cockroach starts flying.
Something really
Actually,
chaotic.
When a small country has oil.
America.
Why do I hear boss music?
First thing I thought of was Shostakovich string quartet. Because it's something like epic or like menacing, but then like cockroach flying also implies like chaotic.
Something that evokes fire, chaos.
Something that evokes fear.
I think I'm with you on Shostakovich. Okay.
Really? Okay, I can see the America. That is very like America.
But I don't see the cockroach. It's almost too elegant for the...
Yeah, dun dun dun
Dun,
dun.
dun,
Is
dun.
that what the cockroach is like? Some like,
It's like
kingly
and
royal.
the cockroach
branch?
just gets on like those two legs like... dun, 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 dun.
Alright, number 3. This guy wrote a single motif, dragged it for 15 minutes and called it a day. Truly a genius. Okay, so it's definitely
Single
a
motive, drag 15 minutes. Wow.
motivic composer. I'm already thinking German tradition.
I was thinking Bach or something.
Bach, Brahms, Beethoven.
Yeah. But the second one, legend says the snare never moved his wrist again.
Oh, I know what it
Yeah.
is. That comment gives it away for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I can imagine ants in the line carrying sugar on their back.
Yeah,
What was
okay.
it?
I think it's Ravel Bolero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The snare drum starts with one motive and it goes through the entire 15-minute piece.
Keeps going.
It's a very genius piece though, but Ravel himself didn't like it. But it's one of his most
So
famous
good.
pieces. I can imagine why I didn't like it though. It's playing it in orchestra is so because it's just the same thing. But it does sound glorious. Alright, next.
He got to day 4 on simply piano.
Alright, so it's either something really easy on
Yeah,
piano
I
or
think
something
it's
really
really-
hard.
yeah.
And that's like
He
a
got to-
sarcastic comment.
Yeah, the only way to copyright something back in those days was to write out so hard that only
hard.
you could play it.
Like
Okay.
hard.
I honestly thought I would never be able to play this. And here we are 6 years later, I was right.
Chopin or Liszt is my immediate guess. I'm gonna guess Liszt, La Campanella. A lot of Chopin's pretty messed up as well.
It could be any Chopin.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's something else. Nah, it has to be Chopin.
I mean Rachmaninoff maybe. But I feel like
Yeah.
Rachmaninoff, the comments would be more about how beautiful,
Beautiful,
it
how
is.
epic it was.
Yeah.
Can I just play any nocturne? Just cast
Yeah.
my net wide.
Alright, let's see.
Oh! Yeah, you got off.
What a fluke! Bro!
Dude, you're killing it.
The 3 out of 4.
Dude.
I'm on fire.
Other musicians in orchestra just play the notes smoothly and calmly. Triangle voice seizures. When you
Okay.
steal a baguette in France,
This is a French piece.
when it's the end of the exam, you realize there is a back page.
Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm just thinking of a French piece with a lot of triangle and that sounds chaotic. I mean, to be honest, I can only think of one piece with a pretty famous, prominent triangle part.
I don't know anything that uses triangles or seizures. Seizure-like. I don't know anything that's going.
I reckon it's can.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the only part I know.
Yeah.
And then as it goes to the end, right?
It is
It's
more.
like,
Okay.
oh crap.
Okay, it makes sense.
Last page of the exam, yeah.
Whoa.
Lo-fi chill beats to study to.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Polytonality. Okay, so I feel like the first comment is
It's sarcastic,
Yeah,
right?
very
It's
sarcastic.
definitely not chill beats to study to because it's
complex tuplets at times.
irregular time
Is
signatures.
it like Stravinsky?
That's what I'm
Strauss Spring.
thinking.
It is complex.
Yeah,
I
and
know
the fact that there was a war at the premiere just
Yeah.
screams Rattle Spring.
Yeah, peace was never an option.
Yeah, I reckon Rattle Spring.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Nice.
Played it. I know it. It's
Yeah.
hectic. Okay, next one.
POV, you're getting closer to the cashier, but your mom is buying something.
Oh,
Alright, I
yeah.
hate that. So your mom goes.
Yeah,
and
you're like,
buys
oh, come on.
yeah, come back.
If anxiety had a theme song, this would be it. Yes, everything that can go wrong is going wrong. The soundtrack.
Anxiety as a soundtrack. Brett's lo-fi.
What makes you so sounds like anxiety? Do you think people would think like
I don't know this one. I'm
Winter.
not getting anything.
from Four Seasons?
I wouldn't. I think like
Yeah.
John Wick.
I'm gonna lock it in. That's my guess.
Winter.
Yeah.
Dude, I just feel like Brett's lo-fi.
No, nothing tops that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna guess Shostakovich.
Okay.
Quartet again.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I can kind of see like that everything has gone wrong. No, dude, especially the part at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that
I
makes
guess.
sense.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot about Greek.
Yeah, same. Same. I'm gonna have to admit, Greek was not.
On my mind,
Yeah,
right?
on my mind. Mom, don't be dramatic, Mom. Her vocals are more controlled in my life. Okay.
Oh, singing.
I was trying to find this video, so I searched opera, Queen of the Night.
And it worked. Yeah, Queen of
I
Night.
think Queen of the Night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
okay, yeah.
Don't be dramatic, the
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah, that's really funny. It's like, Mom, calm down.
When you use the word furthermore, it's like, furthermore, consequently.
I showed this to my cat. He's now an aristocrat. How I feel when I eat with a knife and fork. Okay, when you call your friend gentleman instead of bro.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, gentleman. Gentleman!
Gentlemen.
How can you do that?
Something classy.
Mozart. Something when you're eating, like.
I feel like Mozart or Bach.
Mozart's simply number 40, maybe.
For some reason, I'm getting Bach
Brandenburg.
air on the G string in my head, but it doesn't really match. But that's just the first thing that popped up.
It does, gentleman.
Yeah.
Should we discuss that?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in.
Alright, Mozart 40.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Got us.
Yeah. But that one, I think that one's a lot of classical music.
Yeah.
Could have
Been that. I searched for this as.
My man got friend-zoned so hard he had to write a whole banger. The only fur I'm not allergic to. Oh, I think I know.
Okay, yeah.
Fur it
Beethoven,
is. Yeah.
Furley. Yes, come on. Yeah.
Nice.
Our flight happens to be as Fly the Bumblebee.
My parents are so true.
Me wins a lottery. Dad who went to get milk 20 years ago.
Something very fast. Oh, a Google classical song that sounds like horse
Oh,
racing.
okay.
It's William Tell Visual.
Person dies, Wikipedia writers. Okay. No, I think it's that.
Yeah.
Has to be. Yeah, it was me. I literally typed that one vampire song and got this. Very pleased.
Vampire song. When you play rock, paper, scissors in front of the mirror and you lose.
Whoa!
I play the guitar and you? The cathedral. I think I know.
Bah.
Best of the cathedral.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Carter and Fugue.
Carter
Carter Fugue, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
D-Man.
yeah.
Nice. Darth Vader wanted the song, but he couldn't get the copyrights. Okay.
Oh, when Putin goes in his final form.
Russian. Prokofiev, probably.
When your father comes back from work, I can picture an angry, proud Russian walking furiously to this.
I bet he's thinking of other girls. Him. Da, da, da. I think Prokofiev,
Romeo and
Montag, and yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Romeo and Juliet. The Darth Vader theme sounds similar.
Okay. So
Da,
yeah.
da,
Okay.
da, da,
Da, da, da, da. Yeah, okay.
Oh, is it called Dance of the Nights? Yeah, well, that's the one
That's
I
the
was
one.
thinking, but I thought it was called something else. But friend, we
Yeah,
got the right
same,
piece.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone. I played the saxophone. Someone else. I played the clarinet. That guy.
Play the 105mm Holtz. What's that?
I don't know.
Imagine how deaf the orchestra is after performing this piece. Super loud. He
Okay,
really
so
liked
I
the
don't know.
canon Tchaikovsky and was like, yo, someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Well, Howard's is probably a canon then. 1812,
Yeah,
Overture,
sure.
Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
Duh. Can you imagine they actually had a cannon, but then they accidentally loaded it and just shot a cannon
The
into
audience.
the audience? And it's like a
I don't know why I'm
bloodbath.
laughing. I shouldn't laugh. That's so terrible.
Oh crap!
Oh no, it'll be like, boom, and the ceiling just collapses.
I think I'll use this song for my alarm. I played this last night and the neighbors complained. Okay, some loud thing.
The second movement brought me to tears.
Multi-movement.
If you guys think this is good, why just wait until you hear the full orchestra arrangement?
So there's an orchestral arrangement. So probably originally a piano or quartet piece. Has multi-movements. Use the song for my alarm though. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, I thought it was a bad thing at the first thing, but then I'm thinking it could also be good.
That is a nice way to
Yeah, wake
wake
up.
up.
And the second movement brought me to tears. I played this last night and the neighbors complained. Maybe Jim just couldn't play it,
Yeah, exactly.
right? And if you think this is good, so it's definitely, I think it's more, that's a trick one, the second one. It's a tricky statement.
I'm feeling Ravel, because Ravel had a lot of his pieces arranged for orchestra later.
Okay.
But I don't know which Ravel. I'm guessing like Couperin, the Tombeau de what was it? You know that piece?
Oh, maybe it's Claire de Lune.
Tombeau de Couperin. Yeah, but the second movement is not
Yeah, it's not the second movement.
sad. It's the third movement.
I don't know. I actually don't know for this one.
I reckon Le Tombeau de Couperin or Ma Mère Loyal from
Okay.
Ravel. Pranked.
Wow. We went full analytical on this one as well.
Yeah, but that actually makes so much sense. That's why they didn't match. Like these kind of don't match each
It's
other.
up to your interpretation.
That's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
Okay.
beautiful comments.
Okay.
I love
Is
that.
that the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay, that's it, guys. Just play along. Again, check out our new merch. I mean, new two-set apparel.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's on the twosetapparel.com. Thanks so much for the support. And again, go practice.